I was like, I don't know. Did I find my first Kayali fragrance that I don't like? Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace and I do all things beauty, fragrance, lifestyle, plus size fashion, faith, and family on this channel. So that is something that does interest you. Go on ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my honest review on the Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81 by Kayali. I like to label myself as Kayali's biggest fan, at least one of them. Don't fight me. I don't want to tussle, but I really love Kayali's fragrances. I pretty much have the entire line with the exception of maybe 2 or 3, and I'm just obsessed with it. I have not come across one that I do not like, and I'm just obsessed. So when I found out that they were coming out with an addition to the Yum line, I was so excited. I absolutely love Yum Pistachio Gelato. That is one of my top 5 favorites of the Kayali lines. So I was absolutely excited about this fragrance when I saw all the marketing for it. And yeah. So with this launch, they did end up doing some changes to the packaging. I like it. It's really, really sleek, very pretty. I do love the diamond shaped a little bit better, but this is the new packaging of the Kayali fragrances. You still get the keynotes on the back, and then there's like a 3D kind of bottle shape on the front here. So it's still very pretty, still very girly. It goes with the bottle and things like that. So this is the bottle. I just think it is so pretty. The frost and the white top really does set it off. It's very, very cute, very girly, and I love it. So the key notes for this fragrance is freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. So they're also on the back of the bottle. And just going off of the notes here, I am really loving marshmallow fragrances right now. So let's get into it. I'm going to read off the top, middle, and base notes as well. I'm going to put them right here for you all to see. But the top notes are pink lady apple, Italian lemon, freesia, nectarine blossom. The middle notes are pink marshmallow, strawberry, coconut flakes, orange blossom water. And the base notes are my favorite, whipped vanilla, pink musk, raspberry sugar, ambrox, and Kayali accord. So the bottles come in 4 different bottle forms, but 3 different sizes. So this one here is the 100 ml, which is $138. You have the 50 ml, that is $100. And then you have 2 10 mls, one shaped like the bottle, that is $32. And then you have one that's a little longer, more like a travel size looking bottle, that is $29. So even though I am one of the biggest fans for Kayali, I am going to be 100% truthful and honest with you guys on my review, because I just want you guys to know my take on it. With all of that being said and out of the way, I'm going to go into my review. So when I first got it, I opened it, I sprayed it. I did not like the opening. I'm being honest with you guys. I have to be honest. I have to be thorough. I have to let you know the truth. I did not like the opening. It smelled like strawberry milk syrup. You know, the Hershey milk that, you know, the Hershey syrup that you get for your milk to make chocolate milk or strawberry milk. That is what I was getting. I was getting that. And I had it in my refrigerator for my girls, and I pulled it out and I smelled it as soon as I sprayed it. And I was like, oh my God, it smells like strawberry milk syrup. But then we got to the middle notes, and I absolutely loved it, because right now, again, I am obsessed with marshmallow fragrances. Killian Princess is one of my favorites, and I absolutely love it. So when I got to the middle of the notes, you know, about maybe 15 minutes of it sitting, not even 15, but maybe like 10 minutes of it sitting on my hands, I started to pick up the marshmallow. I started to pick up all the middle notes, and I was like, okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But when it completely dried down, baby, I legit was like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful fragrance I have ever smelled in my life. It gives off an amazing vanilla marshmallow aroma. Even though marshmallow is not in the dry down, I still smell the marshmallow, and it is absolutely amazing. My husband got home about maybe 3 hours after I sprayed it, and he was like, yo, I absolutely love that. Like, Kayali never misses. But again, that opening spray just did not do it for me. At first I was like, oh my God, did I find my first Kayali that I don't like? And I was a little taken aback by it. But then when I got to about maybe 10 to 15 minutes after spraying the initial spray, I was like, oh, that's really pretty. So then it completely dried down, and I was like, oh my God. Now, 3 hours after that, the sillage was still there. My husband was like, girl, you smell edible. Like, you smell like a strawberry whipped cream milkshake. Like, you really smell amazing. Like, you smell edible. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know my husband loves sweet yet spicy kind of fragrances. So I absolutely enjoy this, but I am absolutely enjoying it once it's completely dried down. Like, you know, the opening, it does kind of make me pause for a second, but I absolutely love it. And yeah, so I'm just going to spray it on the back of my hand. But yes, I'm definitely getting strawberry syrup, but we're going to let it dry down for a second. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So it has completely dried down, and I love it. Now, I'm not going to say that it has hit my top 5 or anything like that, because my top 5 is my top 5 and I am obsessed with my top 5, but it is definitely, I'll say top 7. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it's definitely top 7. I can't knock anything else out to replace this with, but I love the fragrance when it's completely dried down. It's definitely not juvenile. Like, it doesn't give off a juvenile sweet. It does give a sophisticated, mature sweetness. And that's what I like about it. It does not give off that little girl, teenage girl sweetness to a fragrance, if that makes any sense. So I do love, in the beginning it does. Like that first spray gives off that juvenile sweetness, but once it's dried down, it really gives that sophisticated, mature sweetness that I love. So yeah. So y'all, when I go in to buy a fragrance, I go in with the intention of being able to wear that fragrance alone, and then it being optional to layer it. That's how I buy my fragrances, and that's how I will continue to buy my fragrances. But I want to share with you guys the combinations that I have come up with, or that I have discovered, because I'm sure someone else has discovered them as well, but that I have discovered in the 2 days of having this fragrance. So the first combination, I am a vanilla girl through and through. I love vanilla, so I just like to smell vanilla all the time. So I went in with Kayali Vanilla 28 and the Boujee Marshmallow. This right here gives off a sweet and spicy smell. It's very seductive, very, very sweet. It will draw and give all the attention. It will absolutely give you compliments that smell amazing all day. The sillage with this, y'all, y'all need to try this combination. I know it's only been 2 days since I've had it, but this bad boy is absolutely amazing together. The next combination is a given, mixing the Yum Pistachio Gelato along with the Young Boujee Marshmallow. It is so pretty. With this pistachio in this, it kind of gives off a little bit of a tang, a little bit of a spiciness, but it is so sweet together. It really sweetens this up a little bit more. So I like this combination so much. The next Kayali combination is the Wedding Silk Santal and the Young Boujee Marshmallow. Absolutely pretty. Now, this is another vanilla fragrance. It doesn't give much of a spice because this is also very sweet and kind of citrusy, let me say. It's a little bit more citrusy along with the sweetness. So this kind of just adds to it. It's very, very pretty. I can see a bride wearing this combination or one or the other alone. So I'm now going to go into the non-Kayali combinations. This one may be my favorite of all the combinations that I've discovered so far. I don't know yet, but mixing Young Boujee Marshmallow with Fineries, Not Another Cherry, y'all, this combination is absolutely, positively the most beautiful combination I have done so far. Like, I know it's dramatic, but this is so, so good. Like, the cherry in this and the sweetness of this, it just really combines beautifully. I really can't describe what kind of scent it gives, but it is absolutely stunning. Like, I think I might do this tomorrow because it is absolutely beautiful. Like, again, I cannot really explain to you what it is that's the kind of scent that it's giving me, but it is so good. It is just so good. So try it out. The last combination that I am absolutely loving with Young Boujee Marshmallow is the Brown Girl Jane Carnival. Y'all, the fruitiness of this and the sweetness of this combined is another combination that I cannot explain what kind of fragrance it gives you, but it really combines so, so well together. So if you don't have Brown Girl Jane Carnival in your collection, you're missing out. But the combination of the two of these are really, really good. So that is all that I have for today's video. Again, in the opening of the Young Boujee Marshmallow, I'm not a big fan of it, but once it completely dries down or I have it mixed with all the other combinations that I showed you, I am truly obsessed. So thank you all so much for watching, and if you haven't already, go on ahead and like the video and hit the subscribe button to join the family. I will see you in my next video. Bye.